If you guys have ever looked at somebody and ever wondered how in the world do I get that glow onto my face, that's exactly how I felt every single time I saw Tati post like a YouTube video. She always looks so glowy, so beautiful, and it looks really natural. It doesn't look like she got anything done. It looks like whatever skincare routine she's doing at home or whatever med spa she's going to is doing their thing. And so I kept looking into like, what in the world is she actually using? And she keeps raving about the Amiro 5-in-1 LED Light Therapy Mask. And I was like I've tried Amiro before. I have Amiro and I know that it works really good, but I didn't have the mask, so I had to try it out. I ended up working with Amiro onto this. They are sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited about it because I wanted this mask so badly. And this is what exactly it looks like. It has a glow mode, it has a firm mode, and it also has this other one I can never remember. It's Purify mode. And Purify mode is actually like the most important for my skin, which I had no idea until I did some research. And I kept all of my makeup on today because I have been using this thing for 2 weeks, and I really wanted to share with you guys what my skin is looking like, my before and afters, because I have so much powder onto my face right now. You would not even believe how much powder I use whenever I film, just so that I set everything and so that my oil from underneath doesn't like come through. And I have so much powder, but I feel like my skin has never looked so good. It feels healthy, it looks healthy, and yeah, so I have been using that to achieve this. And so I'm gonna wipe off my makeup after and show you guys exactly how to use it, but I really wanted to share with you guys what my skin is looking like right now. So here are my befores before we get into it, so you can really see the difference. I had a little bit of acne going on, and so this has a Purify mode, which is really good for acne. It's really good for oily skin. It's good to close up your pores onto your face, which I have huge. As I age, I feel like my pores are getting so big right here, and they are very big, very visible. And after using this, they are starting to shrink. My oiliness, I feel like, is under control. My acne disappeared completely. This was a photo from 2 weeks ago, and after using this for 2 weeks, I feel like my acne is completely gone. So my skin has been looking really nice. So this has been working so good for me for the past 2 weeks. I've been using the other modes too, but before we get into it, if you guys did want this, you guys can use my coupon code. I got one for you guys. It's Jasmine70. So that's gonna give you $70 off for the first 50 people that purchase from my link down below. So if you guys want it, don't wait. If you guys are looking for the perfect Christmas gift for this year, put this on your wish list. Or if you're looking for the perfect gift for your mom, your grandmother, they are going to love you if you get this. This is the perfect gift ever, and you get $70 off. So I'll leave this link down in the description box down below with the coupon code, but let's get into how exactly it works. All right, so let me just take off my makeup in the areas like where my skin is and where I want the machine to actually work. I'm not going to take off like my eyeshadow and all that stuff, but all the areas that I want the machine to make glowy and firm, I'm going to take off with a baby wipe. The first thing I like to use whenever I'm going in with my mask, you guys can see that my skin is still very glowy, so pretty, and I'm very pale, but without my makeup, but you guys can see that my skin is still looking really nice, very healthy, and it's not looking bad. Like, it looks really beautiful, and my skin actually looks super bright, and I'm just loving it. So what I've been using is this thing. This actually came with my package. I'm not sure if you have to buy this separately, but it's the Collagen Hydra Glow Serum. So it looks like this. It's an anti-wrinkle firming serum, and even when like I'm not using the device, I'll go in with this underneath my makeup. It just makes my makeup look so good. You're gonna see the difference onto my skin when I use this. My skin's already nice and glowy, but when I use this, I feel like my skin is just so hydrating. I'll put it onto my lips, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to only put this on after you use the machine, but I love to put it on while I'm using the machine. I think I read onto their website actually that you can use it while you use it, but when I use it with it, I feel like I could see a huge difference. And then here comes the fun part, the Spectra 5-in-1 LED Light Therapy Mask. We get to finally use this thing. And so how I like to use it is it has this little remote right here that has a self timer. So you just hit the button and it's gonna turn on the red light therapy mask. But this mask is not just a red light therapy mask. It has a whole bunch of other colors. And why it has different colors is because each one targets different concerns that you might have. So I'm going to share with you guys which each one does. So the blue light is there because it's going to help with acne and oil control. And then you have the green light, which calms skin and balances oil. It promotes skin rejuvenation and reduces redness and sensitivity. And the yellow light is to brighten. It like brightens everything out, and it tones and minimizes pigmentation and dark spots. The red light speeds up collagen production and smooths out fine lines. So I love to use this for 5 minutes per mode, unless it's the glow mode, because the glow mode right before an event, like I'll use it for 10 minutes and I'll see such huge difference. You can even use it, it's safe to use for 30 minutes per mode every time you use it, but I like to use this thing 3 to 5 times a week. That's when I see, like I've been seeing really good results. I won't use it every single day. I have too much going on, and it's really nice that you could just like put it on and like walk around. It stays on really nicely. It has these silicone type of like little areas that go around your ear, and it also has these soft silicone areas right near the eyes, so the light's never going into your eyes. You're able to work on your computer, you're able to like text somebody onto your phone, you're able to actually even clean your house. I don't do that though, like I have too much, like I have a baby right now, so what I'll do is I'll either wear this right before putting on my makeup, or I'll put it on before bed when I'm able to. And so that's usually around 3 times a week, and I've been seeing the difference. Now, the one thing I really do want to talk about, because obviously the firm mode, it explains itself, right? It's to firm your skin, it's to make you look younger, it's to help with aging. And then you have the glow mode, which is supposed to give you that glowiness, which it has been. But the one thing that I underestimated was the Purify mode. I didn't think that I would need it. I did have a little bit of acne going on, but I didn't understand what the Purify mode meant. And it's for acne control and oily skin and your pore size, and it just helps so much. I did not think I would need this, but I do. I do have oily skin right here. I have very textured skin, so I'll either have like dry patchiness right in these areas, and then I'll have like an oily mess all in my T-zone, and it's just like a mixture together. But this has been helping. So I think my favorite thing about this is the self timer, because I would not, like honestly, I would not use this thing if I had to keep like a timer beside me or turn a timer on my phone. I don't think I would use it as often, but the fact that it has a little timer here, so it starts at 5 minutes, and then now you can see it's at 4 minutes. And while I'm doing my emails or anything like that, I just like look down and I see how much time I have left. But if you guys are worried about like, oh my gosh, when am I gonna have to turn it off, as soon as it hits 0, so you see that it went down to 3 minutes, as soon as it goes down to 0, the whole machine turns off for you. So you do not even have to look at the remote. You don't have to worry about how much time you're putting onto your face. And let's say if you want to put it on for 10 minutes, as soon as it hits 0, it's going to turn off, and then you could just easily, like let's say right now, I'll just turn it off. So that's what's gonna happen. The whole remote's gonna turn off, the machine's gonna turn off, and then you just need to click it back on, and then you just need to choose like which one you want it to be at. So right now I have it on the firm mode, and the counter's gonna start at 5 again. So that's what I like to do. You could do this all the way up to 30 minutes and just keep putting it on. It sucks. I wish you actually had like an adjustable timer. That would be really cool if you can like adjust it to 30 minutes. It doesn't have that. You do have to like turn it on and off. But I love the fact that the remote is just so easy. It's one button, it has a 5-minute timer, and then you have the 3 different modes to choose from. Very simple. So that is how I've been using the machine. I have to say, like Tati's glow, the way that her skin glowed, she just always looked amazing. And after seeing her rave about this, that's what like truly inspired me to get this. As soon as I saw that she used it, I'm like, get me it. And it's one thing to see somebody's results, but then to try it out yourself is like a whole other, like I could just see why she loves it so much, because it's beautiful. So if you guys want this for Christmas, or if you guys want to give it as a gift, I'll leave it in the links down below in the description box and in the comment section. And don't forget to use my coupon code Jasmine70 for $70 off for the first people that use my discount. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye guys.